Thanks Jules Steve Sloth for checking in. Thanks Pyronic Flame for checking in. Thanks Lightning Kitty for checking in. Thanks Turtle13254 for checking in. Thanks Poker Dealer for checking in. Thanks Lemon for checking in. Thanks CoolDuddy0325 for checking in. Thanks The Tanksmith for checking in. Thanks Donbon3 for checking in. Thanks SMG9 for checking in. Thanks Gleviathanitl for checking in. Thanks Kevin Carasquillo for checking in. Guess who successfully rigged the Sonic Adventure DX model and is currently animating it? Thanks Moonlight for checking in. Thanks Lord Palpatine for checking in. Thanks The Masquerade for checking in. Thanks Kawaii Kitten for checking in. Thanks Denzel McMiller for checking in. Hi Poker. Ad break. Thanks CM99807 for checking in. The cult on the surface that I am trying to get to summon me just disbanded, they couldn't agree on the carpet color for their lair. Thanks Bryson Kane for checking in. I told you all I'd be on Twitch, I told you all over there on YouTube. If Ron doesn't say anything in 5 seconds, he likes dresses over suits. Thanks Trey Moore for checking in. Thanks ME694000 for checking in. Just hearing this time going to play Pressure. Thanks Semi for checking in. Thanks Squirby for checking in. Thanks Series Star for checking in. Thanks for the lurk Donbon 3. If Ron doesn't say anything in 5 seconds, he likes bodysuits over normal suits. If Ron says nothing in the next minute, I escape the basement using a cult on the surface. Thanks Nori Mori for checking in.
Hey.
Thanks Graceful Pumpkin for checking in.
No one's escaping. What do you mean?
If Ron. Hi Roni.
Hi. Nice to recess. Hi, everyone. Oh, there's not like 8 seconds of ads left on Twitch.
Hey Ron. You like
Where the
dresses
fuck
over
did I
suits
teach
now
you?
because I said in 5 seconds you would or else. That was a
I mean,
minute ago.
I
Ad's
said
over.
something. You just didn't hear it. I said something. You didn't hear it. That was your fault.
Who just escaped? I'm stealing their organs, Elo Roni.
You didn't specify if you need to hear it.
You said hi after 56 seconds of me saying you like bodysuits over normal suits. I guess you like bodysuits. Sorry
I
I don't have blue whale ears.
I also said something.
Guess I am still in the basement. The cult broke up anyway. Ron, can you help me get the cult back together?
We're getting the cult back together. Uh, didn't most people die?
Aren't you teaching art today?
Yeah, so we're teaching art today
Can
for
I
a
eat a
bit.
block of uranium 235?
Well, in a bit. So just gonna do a bit of art, and then we're gonna teach art later. Actually, maybe I should use like my own art as like a reference for the thing. So it's a problem. I don't have like art right now. Okay, let's see.
No one died besides that girl, and that was because she was drinking while driving. Hey Ron, what we drawing today?
Let's go
Guess who
gambling!
struggled getting the
Hmm.
Sonic Adventure DX model rigged and
Are
is
we drawing
currently in the
today?
process of making animations for
Not
it?
much.
That's right.
I'm not
It's
sure.
me.
Hell yeah. Hmm. Let's see. We're gonna I'm gonna try to teach you how to draw hair actually. So it's not gonna be comprehensive. Just gonna be like kind of like general tips. If I want to be comprehensive, it's gonna be a bit too deep. Also gonna
Dang, I
depend
wanted
on
you to draw dresses. Hello Ron,
like
am
art
I late?
styles. I don't
Probably.
wanna I don't wanna draw
Everything
phones
on
today.
black. Thanks Sophenia for checking in.
I don't wanna draw
It's
phones
me,
today.
ya boy. Crippling
Hi Sophia.
depression.
Hi
Please send help.
Easy. Bro. Mm, okay. Just stay and just chatting for a bit. Oh. I just woke up, so I really um I need to warm up a bit. I had to wake up a bit. I've, I have low iron. That reminds me, you should be
That
drinking like
cult I have trying to summon me is not
iron
violent. They
supplements.
only sacrifice animals and pancakes. Good morning,
That
Roni.
I haven't been dry. I haven't been taking iron supplements in like a month. Where the hell was it? Yeah.
I want to learn how to draw using telekinesis like you do. I mean, you don't have hands.
Um.
Anyways, hello Mr. Ghost.
Yeah,
How
that's
are
gonna take.
you? Please
That takes
remember to drink some water
dedication.
and eat some souls. I'm
I do
currently
have
laying on the
water.
floor because overstimul. I could have done that. Let me be clear, but instead, I chose to spend all my basement rats on gambling.
Earlier.
Yoron, I was playing Civ 6's
Oh,
Otaku Land and I conquered an entire continent that looked like
actually,
inbred
when I
Japan.
when I know
In
something,
Middle
when I know
Ages.
something, I'm gonna
Drawing with pure willpower alone. Love
yes,
your tablet.
I'm gonna give you guys something. All the people who gave um what was it? Song requests. All the people who redeemed song requests. What the hell was it? Gamba. Um, here I transferred.
I think the mouth makes you look best.
I transferred rats into your account.
Also, all the pancakes they sacrifice to me get eaten before they reach me in the basement. I think the dog is eating them, or Lavender did. Wait, why?
Probably lavender. Why? There's just a lot of like requests.
Ron, are you going to keep extending Shroom Witch lore or make where she figures it out so the bitches
49K
get
to
mashusy?
107K, bro. It's freaking rich. It's freaking rich, man. Poker's rich as fuck. Was actually investments. Those song requests were investments. I don't know how much I got, but I got 93K now, bro. It's the rich getting richer, man. Imagine I also refund all the TTS. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Actually, the thing actually works well. Actually, like it does
Now
let
I'd
me
only
come
get
join.
probably 5k back.
That's fine. All right. Now we got big hat, big
What is your least
fucking
favorite animal?
gigantic hat.
Who
Least
called Lemon
favorite
ugly?
animal?
That wasn't
Freaking
very big
mosquitoes, man.
shot of you. Oh god, Roni
Mosquitoes.
has a mouth so now he can eat the people in the basement. Oh dear. Well, good luck guys, I guess. If they refund all the TTS, I'd be rich.
Nah, that's why I'm not gonna do that.
Anyways, I want to go home.
Mm, no.
Poker underscore dealer
Okay.
redeemed song request. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Okay, instantly.
Misquotes are not animals. Southerners narrowly avoiding that question. Sorry
What's
guys
mis?
for funnies.
What are misquotes? I said mosquitoes.
Roni, your new model is so cute.
Thanks, Jam Dreamweaver.
Ron, how come I get all the animals that get sacrificed and not the pancakes? Anyways, who wants slam?
Just Lavender wants the pancakes. You think she got those tips? Doing nothing.
Anyways, have a good stream. I'm gonna go be sad.
All right. So all right. See ya, EG. I hope you feel better soon. See ya.
Refunding TTS is like breaking the dam of rats flooding all the people. Ron, refund all YouTube TTS rat coins, but it's only 1 rat coin per TTS.
No, YouTube don't deserve any refund. Actually, no, I can't even refund YouTube. I have to like do a rollback, which would probably lose more coins than you would earn. Again, this time tomorrow.
If you did that, I
I
would
should probably
laugh.
lower the.
Peck
I
music.
should probably lower the effect of like the VHS thing.
Roni, get yourself cat ears one day. I swear you mentioned sending a message in the champions chat, but one was never sent?
Oh shit! I forgot. Um, uh, that's what I
Real
forgot.
talk, why are your teeth not in this? Also make your mouth gigantic like if you're screaming at a horse.
Um,
Thanks Smoiadra for checking in. Ronnie, can we get lemon seeds?
no. Only life can give you lemons. Okay, I'm sorry. Um,
Yo, the DESC for Teef says Tef.
uh,
Why the freak are we in backrooms? I swear I
uh,
saw video title a tutorial.
uh,
Thanks Straw Cat for checking
it's gonna
in.
be tutorial in a bit. Bosses.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. Is the Basement
Uh,
Labyrinth the new expansion, or what? Thanks Manatee Man 2012 for checking in.
uh,
Day
no good
215
idea
of
for the
asking for a
boss.
mariachi witch. What we learning? I got my tablet ready.
It's gonna be hair. I'm gonna teach you a bit about
Ron,
hair.
the cult said something about sacrificing a batch of homemade cookies,
That.
$150, pie, and ice cream.
Try move on
Goo Goo
here.
Gaga Man is real. Goo Goo GG Man is not real. Remember that Roni, also eyes is a fish.
What?
I finally got good news from my doctor. He said he is going to name a disease after me. Wait.
Hell
Why
yeah.
does Hex's fingers
First
look
one.
like they are digging into your eye sockets? What are you gonna draw?
Um,
He's drawing now. Life doesn't give you lemons because they're hybrids of other fruits we bred together. So life doesn't give you lemons but people do, which I think is
what? Cooler? No, here's the thing. Life gave us humans. That means life, by extension, gave you lemons.
Roni, can we get orange seeds? I speak as the humble lord of the slimes. Morning Roni, I'm at my grandpa's funeral but I'm having fun watching your stream.
What? Well, go see your
Remember to do the mute
grandfather's
TTS
funeral.
command when you start so the people that actually want to learn can do so.
Yeah, okay.
Life is so cheap, it never give me lemon and I have to buy them myself.
I'm just gonna draw like the assets I'm gonna use later.
Ron, the cult sacrificed a lot of desserts. I got none of them but this almond joy.
It's like a wedding.
Make a axolotl.
You know, like in weddings, like
Oh,
The-
ooh, that looks so good
the-
already.
the people who spent the most money on like the reception never gets to eat anything. It's kind of sad.
Roni, are you going to join Art Fight this year?
Probably not. No. I'm in a bit of
What drawing is this?
I'm in the phase of the year that's like not very. I'm not very productive. Like my productivity is like very seasonal.
Let's all like and sub to Ron. So I've been blindfolded for a while now. The ground feels soft down here, and I feel heat like the sun. Is Ronnie's basement like that theory that TH?
Trying to fix that, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna be able to join anything.
Roni, your streams are one of my healthy habits.
I don't know if that's actually healthy. I hope it was, but not sure. Been blindfold for a while now.
You know what? I'm starting to fall in love with those teeth. Y'all don't take it out of context, I
I
swear.
think that so Earth has its own world. Yeah, something like that. Ah.
I do exercise when you do so. The teeth have
yeah.
grown on me.
See, it's cute.
I think that's most artists though. More productive if you like the idea of what you're drawing.
No, it's not. No.
What is today's tutorial about today? And BTW, I finally finished
It's
working
hair.
on Tube model sketch. And I added mini version
yeah.
of you on my Tube avatar and you.
Oh yeah.
Children are afraid of messed up teeth because they are afraid of the dentists. He has a cute smile. Why are you all acting like it's terrifying?
See?
Nah, it would be funny as hell if you could make the teeth look like it's singing the background music. Roni, don't implode. Day 4, nice forehead. I always
do
liked
that.
the dentist all my life. What do you mean?
Who doesn't want to have their mouth prodded with like sharp instruments? They're gonna poke and say, "Oh,
No,
your
because his little smile and teeth are so cute.
gums are bleeding because you don't floss." Like, bro, what the fuck? It's bleeding because you're poking at it. The fuck?
Roni is beautiful, glorious even, but there is teeth growing on me. I looked outside and it looked back. Help me. I don't think your teeth are scary, just janky. Just like my teeth. Do you know about the game Date Everything? Some of their character designs are cool.
Game what? Date everything? Okay. Date everything. Yeah, I know
You should
about
make
it.
your
That's the
model have a
one where you
redeem for
do the
realistic
thing.
teeth, and it's just stupidly
I wanna do,
realistic
like-
teeth. If you think Ron's teeth are beautiful, say me in the chat.
Do they have like a page showing like all the characters? Ow.
Me 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 me.
What? For saying me.
Ron's teeth are better than my teeth. Ewiviwi.
I don't know why. Yeah, everybody here have like braces. I've
Not
never
trying
got
to be a
braces.
downer, but the face of your model's face looks kinda sorta flat in the side profile.
She doesn't do so far, actually.
Smile. Wait. Why do you have 2 tablets?
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off the one in the model.
Ron's pearly whites outdazzle everyone in the chat. I'm watching this with sunglasses and my eyes still hurt.
It's gonna make her go too far. It's like
I have had
It's gonna
braces, you
fill up with,
just
like, some of
can't
the
eat
rigging.
sticky food, so no Skittles. Sob.
oh, for
Me me
example,
me 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 me, that's how Hexy snores.
2 tablets, yeah.
Show me
Oh.
your Willy wise words from Gordon Ramsay.
What the frick? Double dork, yeah. double the tablet, double the work. Also, hi Echo. I never got braces.
Show me your willy and she me your hexasy.
Also never got like wisdom teeth. Like a wisdom tooth thing. You know, my sister got like, she had braces.
When I had braces, I ate food I wasn't supposed to, and I was fine. Gummy worms,
literally
gum,
on the
ice, all the good stuff. Someday I'll donate
on...
$500 to you, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Don't.
Wowzers, man. Make a redeemable to make your eyes shrink tiny.
Why?
No exercise today?
There should be. It turns on automatically.
Tonight's the night. I'm gonna touch you the way I touched Rita. Wise words from Dexter Morgan.
What the
Important question.
I
What
have
side
not
do you
watched
prefer,
Dexter.
dark or light? I was Denzel,
middle.
now Ice is Fish.
I prefer middle. I prefer to be morally ambiguous.
God, Roni got them
At least
chalk eater
morally
teeth. In
neutral.
watching from a mile away and my eyes are still blinded. Roni, you don't have exercise turn on. Call my
I don't know
girl
why. It
PlayStation
should turn
because
on
she's only
automatically.
5 wise words from aggressive Scott. Tell
It's
me
gonna
one
turn on
sentence of an
eventually.
opinion about high school. Boop,
It's gonna
boop,
turn
boop.
on eventually.
Law Passion, Wise Words by
Probably
Angel
just
Batista.
Yeah, it's the command's on.
I may be stupid, but at least I'm not smart. Roni, check your server on Basement Chat and tell me what do you think about the sketch. Gamba.
What? Alright, there's... That's pretty cool.
Chat, should I copy paste Eggman's announcement? Gamba.
Look at your model. Give me 1 second. What
Roni the
was that?
Gamba is here.
There's Gamba. Give me. Oh, there was Gamba. Alright, Gamba. It's black.
I can't go on Twitch, I'm not part of the Basement Clan. Boop boop boop. Let's go oh. Roni is lusty as the one who freaks.
What the frick? I have
Guys,
notes here
let's
for
say
the
dumbass names. I'll
tutorial.
go first. Mike Oxlong, Dixie
Where else
Mammoth.
Where the hell are my notes? I know it's there. I know it's here. I wrote them last night.
I hate that my lie didn't work this time.
What?
Leviathan Idlof redeemed 20 squats.
Oh, it's a squat day today?
Bye bye fucker with
No.
those squats.
I should have. We should have just turned it off.
TV show idea, Genie Priest. Someone made a wish that made the genie into a Catholic priest. Is an orange orange because oranges are orange, or is an orange orange because orange is orange?
1,
Roni, what do you think about my
2,
sketches and basement chat?
3,
I made the bunny's round head into a thing.
5.
Roni Roni Boponi Banana Fana Fafoni Ravioli Coney Bologna.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright.
Okay, while you're doing those, I'm gonna spam. Large fart burpee he goog Mike Oxlong.
Don't spam.
Sometimes I lie
I'm
about
done.
what I put on my basement rats on. When you lie, it usually lands red on the wheel on.
Yeah, but
About
sometimes
avatar
it can
sketch.
tell.
What do you think I must add or add? Because I'm so bad adding details. And if can't now do it when you start tutorial? Alright.
What?
Here's some interesting names. Samson. Anna
Is
Love.
it?
Robin Banks. Anita Wang. Orange is orange because oranges are orange because orange wasn't called orange till the fruit orange was named. Roni, will you be live on July 10th? Dumb name.
What's on July
Rapist.
10th?
Roni, do you remember me?
Thursday?
It's Malkai Rock.
Probably not. I should maybe, because I would be live there, because that's gonna be Friday for me. Which, I would be live then.
Aw. Roni, what's Violet's favorite drink?
Well, those
Roni,
Violet.
which starter would you choose in Pokemon Legends C2A?
what are
LS26
the-
Source Call Redeem Song Request.
What are
USSR
the-
Anthem. No stream on
Okay,
my
fine.
birthday.
What are the starters?
Teach me like one of your French girls.
Okay. Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig. Totodile. Why is it 2 Gen 2s and then like 1 Gen 5?
I'm leaving Strems Monday until I think Sunday. So don't do any dresses without me. Or I will be Angie again. Thanks LS26 Source Call for checking in.
Alright, when was it? Leaving Monday until I think Sunday?
Roni,
Don't
do you
do
have
any dresses
telekinesis or
without
does
me.
Hexy just give you everything?
I will be angry again.
Thanks, Lady Blue
Okay, so
Blade,
we're
for checking
doing
in.
dresses.
Roni, can
Alright.
you make a sketch redeem and make it 100k basement rats?
We're doing dresses while
Thank you NateGeo311 for
Leviathan
the
is
follow.
gone.
Welcome to the basement, you can never leave.
do I have telekinesis?
Hello Mr. Macaroni, sorry I'm late.
Technically not telekinesis.
When you were
but
transparent I
something
thought
similar.
Hex abs, but Chad had to explain to me that it's a web.
It's more like
Alright, bye.
invisible hands.
Can we have new lore for Hex? Roni, what do you think about
Lore?
my drawings on basement chat? The bunny's round head is an actual thing. Thanks for the lurks, Lady Blue Blade.
Laura, she knows.
Draw memes like one of those French girls. This one is drawing Shrek.
Okay. She knows. Power word kill. What was it?
Hey, with TK was going live when you ended your stream, would you raid her?
Yeah.
Bread Army is back.
Hi, TK.
Does Lavender no power workplay? Roni tell me, could you give me some suggestions
Yes,
about the sketch if I
probably.
must add or remove or edit something? Because that's
Oh,
going
it's
to be the
yours.
main mo. Ron, I swear
It's
to God,
yours.
if you make a panorama with all your dress switches while I'm gone, I'm not gonna be Angie, I am gonna be Ultra Angie. That's right, Ultra Kill. What are you
Okay.
drawing? Can you put
We can
never
give
going
the
to give
picture
you
right
up?
now.
Or someone that has 1k plus coins
No.
plaza?
I think it's fine. As if like the point of like VTuber mod is like whichever like thing you enjoy. Yeah, add there.
Sea salt. Sea salt, I need you, sea salt.
What the frick, man?
Power workflow. It is in the human skin bounce bell book I found under her floorboards when I was helping replaces them. Actually draw Jax in a maid dress, it's canon now, ha 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 ha.
No. I'm only gonna draw dresses when you're not here. Just kidding.
Let me draw fan art of you drinking a buowa. Domain expansion Roni teeth.
Alright, which is worse?
The bony-earedest fish really got screwed over by science, bo-oh-aha. If you draw dress when I gone. Nah, I am packing the shit up, bye-bye, I'll be back.
No,
How
I'm gonna
Chibi's
draw it
texture
random.
selection works, randomly or how?
What?
We had Doom Peter Griffin beating up Meg, now we need Doom Homer Simpson choking Bart. Power word, why do I keep saying work? Anyways, what should I do with these blood-stained floorboards?
No.
So the avatar is fine and doesn't need any edits? And by
You
the
can
way,
do
what is
them.
your favorite male mage type? Roni, you forgot about me, didn't you? I'm Malkai Rock. Can you put
Hi.
the music up? This is peak.
Bro, okay.
My friends invited me
That's
to a
way-
party and told me to
There
bring
was
food.
way too many
I
TTS
took
there. I
food and my
cannot
daughter,
read
and
every
when I
single
came
one.
they called me sick and a murderer.
Okay,
Weird.
but I did not hear every
Thanks
single
Bacon
one.
Fruit _ for checking in. That reminds me, in the
What the-
Simpson movie Bart actually
the
shows his genitals.
Bro, what the frick? Okay. When the tutorial actually starts, we actually need to turn off TTS, huh?
Oh shit, it's idle.
Bro. Bald. Someone redeemed big head while bald.
Y'all slow down on TTS, holy hell. From Mask.
Like literally everyone TTS on the same time. I did not hear a thing.
Song request cooldown has been on for me for 48 hours now. I don't think is gonna end.
Why? No, I think it's Twitch side. Twitch is like weird. Twitch is weird and buggy with like cooldowns on redeems. It's weird.
I like Hex's hair.
Her lack of hair. That's her hairline. Like when you look at it, that's where her bangs start, right? Like that's where her bangs start. That's why that's her hairline.
Drake haircut.
I like this.
I'm finally out of rats.
No.
It's literally massive like mine. Can we play tic-tac-toe on it? Do you have any tips for drawing people? Oh wait, never mind, now I am.
Depends.
She's not ugly and she doesn't have a Drake haircut, you do, mister.
Why the chat can barely see her hairline purple in front where it might not be a good idea. Yeah. I had to change like the background, the color of the background there.
It always throws me off how big the head is when hair is removed while I draw.
Yeah. That can be like a thing I can teach you. Okay. I should probably start. Alright. Should probably start the tutorial then. It's not
Is it
gonna be
about
that
drawing
detailed.
hair or rendering hair? Or what level are we working on
Drawing.
now?
Mostly drawing. Rendering's like a different thing. And we can also like talk about rendering for a bit.
What if I were to redeem idol? Hee hee.
Yeah, I'll play idle. I just played though. I feel like that's a waste of. It's a waste of points. Ow. Bro. Okay, let's see. But I swear I wrote notes. It's not here. Okay, we're gonna...
Hi Roni and Lavender. Fluid here, what's up? I didn't come
Hi,
last
Fluid.
week, a lot was going on for me, but I hope you're good.
Oh, no
Thanks for the
worries.
lurk, Bryce and your cane. Song request
Ow.
cooldown just ended, we're so up. I love
Okay.
wasting my points to convince you I is our idol. Thanks Fluid Hatch for checking in.
Alright. Okay, let's see.
Fun fact, rabbits/bunnies eat their own poop.
Yes, I know. Okay, we're gonna turn off TTS. Yep. I God damn it. I forgot that also that doesn't turn that off for that. Alright, let's just play that for now.
I'm going to steal all your teeth, or do ghosts not have any?
Okay, I'm just gonna turn it off manually. For that. Okay. TTS should be off. Frick. I'm just gonna turn off this one. Because I can't handle way too much TTS
So it's
while
pink?
teaching.
The menu I mean, or do I?
Okay.
Thank you Experimentka7 for the follow. Welcome
the
to
most
the
common
basement,
mistake-
you can never leave.
Like a common mistake you
Don
can see
Vine
for,
5
like-
redeemed song request. Cute
Okay.
her and by Liowa.
I actually like that. I like a cover of that. I don't remember whose cover. I'm not sure if I like the original though. Alright. Tutorial. It's gonna be a quick one. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, a common mistake like I see when people draw hair is that they don't give it volume or like enough volume. A lot of time they'll draw like a head and then like it just conforms to it, if that makes sense. Like they're either gonna draw it like this, it's just gonna be like, it's gonna conform to it. Like they don't draw it with volume. Common mistakes that people don't draw hair with volume or like even enough volume. Like I know hair looks thin because like it is, but together they actually have they can have like a lot of volume, which is why in most anime you can see like hair actually extends like way further. Obviously like real life is like more in between that. Let me give you an example. Let me look at it. Oh, this one's fine. like here. I see she has like a lot of volume in her head and her hair. I'm just, you can see here. Your head's like around here. And like the hair's like a full 1 to 2 inch, maybe even 3 inch, like off, like even at the top of her head. It's like 2 inches, like extending 2 inches above her head, where her head would be. Alright, TTS is off. Can't use TTS right now, especially on YouTube. Gotta turn it back on when I'm taking questions. Even with like people with like thin hair, it still extends. Like hair will always have volume, and it's better to have like you always need to keep that in mind. Even with thin hair, it's still gonna have some volume. Let me find like a good example. Like here. Don't tell me this AI, please. Pinterest sucks now.
Let's go gambling!
She's freaking AI. Alright. I should have like an example somewhere. So can't find one. Can't find one that I'm sure it's not AI. It's freaking annoying. Yeah, I can't be sure. That kind of sucks. Anyway, just keep in mind that they will always have volume, and depending on your style, you might want more or less. Like usually, anime has like adds way more volume than like what's possible. Like even my art style, like I make them extend further than they would normally be. So if you want, you need to keep in mind that if you're trying to do realistic art style, you don't want it to have that much volume. If you're doing anime, you probably want more. Let me find an example.
Don Bond 5 redeemed song request. Goodbye declaration by Shinozo.
Alright. Bro, even Google's like freaking AI. I'm just gonna use before 2022. So annoying. Like in the whole like almost every anime character has like really big volume for their hair. It's because it's how you make it's how you distinguish. It's like the best way to distinguish characters. I can't find any good ones. I'm just gonna just gonna do this.
Thanks evil_Germany D for checking in.
Hey. Okay. Okay, so when you're drawing hair, you need to obviously like there are.
Thanks
do you
for the
never
lurk,
collect your
Casper
thoughts and
one ma one cat.
references beforehand? I have like notes before. I wrote notes. I cannot find them. I wrote in like my Google Docs, but it's not here. Turn off TTS, right? Yep. So whenever I write notes, I usually like veer off of them. Okay. So the most important part when you're drawing hair is like looking at the major shapes. Hair usually makes like these like big shapes first. I should make like this big shapes. Like look at her here. Look at her hair here. You can see like two major shapes. It's actually more like a circle when you look at it. It's like a circle with like a lot of waves. Which is like common for wavy hair. So instead of like thinking of hair as like individual strands or like a few locks, you need to think of it as like what shape it will make like for like the head. Like the major shape it will make. There's also like a major part in like character design, but we can talk about that later.
Thank you, Dragon Squared, for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Hi, Dragon Squared. Let's do this. This isn't right. Okay. Like here. Let's see, that's her major shape. Like the biggest shape is like doing this. It's a fairly complicated shape, but like you can make it. You can actually simplify it. So like this. And then once you have like the big shape, and you need to like think of like the smaller shapes next. So it's about like looking at like hmm, like whenever you're studying hair, you need to look at the um you need to look at the shapes that the hair is making. So here you can see like the front hair is like doing this thing. You have a major shape here. Here. And then here. And for the back. This is coming from the back. This is not it. It's like AI. And I made the fan art already. Thanks. You can post it on the community tab if you want. Okay.
Hourly ad break incoming.
Oh shit. I need water anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go get water actually. Hi Les. I'm gonna get water first. I ran out of water like 30 minutes ago. I'm too lazy to stand up. So I'm gonna get water. Be right back.
Thanks for the lurkeriness. Ad break.
Alright, I got my water now. Where are we? Oh, I lost over 200k rat coins from a glitch. How? How do you lose that much rat coins from a glitch? Bro, looking for references on Pinterest is a nightmare. Holy shit. What the frick? But it's so bad. I have a folder of references, but they're mostly anime. That's kind of unfortunate.
Ads over.
Bro, it's so bad. What the hell? Hi, TK. Holy, it's so bad. Bro. It's so bad. Even Google is bad. Ugh. I should have looked for references earlier. So I could have filtered it better. Yeah. Let's do that later. Turn up the music, please. Alright. Hand here. Okay, you know what? We're using free rent. Fuck this. We're using Fern from free rent. I'm eating hot dogs, isn't that cool? That's nice. Go read the YT chat. Bro, what do you want? Then go through and receive them and got lost. Alright, fine. How much was it? Making rat coins was a mistake, man. Alright, do I just give it to Lemon? There. Okay. Let's just use Furnace like an example. It's like the main idea is that you focus on the big shape of her head, and then you do the smaller shapes later. You work your way down from big shapes to like medium shapes and then the smaller shapes. So here, like the major shape of her head is like this, right? If you include her hair, like it's like your hair basically plops straight down, but even still it still has like volume here. Like it still extends a little bit, even though like her hair is like fairly, like, I wouldn't say thin. It's like, lower the music. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. Even though like it plops straight down, it still extend a little bit. Like you need to think of it as like in terms of like physics, basically. If like the hair is like long, they usually don't have much volume in terms of hair, but they will still extend a little bit. Also keep this in mind. Like the volume usually when you're drawing hair, the volume here isn't that much, but like the extension for like the hair from the head grows bigger the more you go from like the top to the side, and maybe even the bottom. Like the hair gets more volume the more it gets to the side, which makes sense because like there's more hair here than here. There's more hair on the side than on the top, because there's like, think of it as like in layers. There's like a couple layers here, and then like here, the layer on top of this also goes here. So there's way more layers of hair here as you go to the side. It's a good thing to keep in mind. Obviously, it would depend on like the hairstyle of the person. Like if you're drawing someone with like really short hair, they probably would have like uniform amount of volume. Nah, but we're focusing on like this hairstyle right now. Oh, gamba. Okay, fine. Red. Okay, any questions so far? Alright, I'm gonna turn on TTS for a bit. If you have any questions, better ask them now, so I can actually know what to focus on. I like Furon better than Fern. I do too.
So hair is just an exponential curve?
Not necessarily. Pretty sure it's not.
Hey Roni, can I bring
your
every
favorite
video
Fear
game
Catcher
character
character?
into the basement?
Actually, Freerun. And then Himmel.
OTTS is back. Is the volume just
have
vibes, or
questions
can
for
you have
me?
a specific way to show it?
Honestly,
Hello,
it's
my
mostly
computer blue
vibes.
screened on.
Well, not really, because like, how they say this? Like, there's no like definite shape or like volume for like a hair.
My
that,
Germany
like,
account
that's
is
like
still
meaningful
broke.
to study.
I think it's a problem with my Germany account.
For the most part, I would say it's gonna be vibes when you're doing it yourself. Like it's gonna be your intuition.
CM99807 redeemed 20 squats.
It's gonna be your intuition on like how
For the most
like
part,
the hair would
we
work.
can't use basement racks for TTS.
Which is why it's important to like study like different types of hair. I'm gonna do the squats in a bit. Let me just focus on this. Okay. So like look at this. Like your hair is like here. This is like the main shape. And then she has like smaller shapes here, which would be like the bangs. This would be like the medium, and then like the side hair.
Roni, can you beat 100 lampreys and 10 boat eaters with a weak weapon? Also, you can't eat them. Question by boat eater me. Do you have any tips for shading?
We're not doing shading right now. Okay, any more questions? I'm gonna turn it off, turn it back off again. Okay. So like big shapes, then medium
What if you
shapes,
want long hair with a lot of volume?
and then smaller shapes. Long hair with a lot of volume, that's also fine. And then like smaller shapes. Like you go down from big, medium, small. And then you go to the
So what if
like
giver 8 coins doesn't
smallest
work for
detail.
me? What do I do now?
But I don't know how to fix rat coins, man. Like it's YouTube's problem. Twitch don't usually have like problem with that. Please just refrain from like giving like huge amounts of coins in like one go. There's no guarantee I can give it back. Okay. Also think of it like hair. Hair also likes to bunch up together into like this like sharp points here. That's why you see a lot of like triangles for hair. They usually like bunch up like this. In the triangles. Actually, a good way to like draw details for the hair is thinking of it as like actually cutting things here. Like making this big shape here, and then like just cutting like triangles into it. Like you can see here, there's like a lack of hair here. You just cut like triangles here. Like you can do that with like a lot of like straight hair, basically.
Thank you, Pasta Butter, for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never
Look at
leave.
this. It's just a bunch of triangles. A bunch of long triangles. And then if you want to, you can like vary them up, make them extend a little bit with more triangles. Like detailing hair is mostly doing triangles, to be honest. It's about learning where to put your triangles. Alright, I'm gonna do the squats. I turned off TTS, right? Or did I not? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What can we study? We also study free run. Alright. You have the same with Freerun. Although like her hair, like her hair is also not that, doesn't actually have that a lot of volume, except for her twin tails. Obviously, like her twin tails is the most recognizable part of her. You can see here, like it kind of, like it follows the shape of her head. It's more, but there's more volume here, so at the side. So like big shape here. Okay. Like the big shapes for her are the bangs here and the one at the side, and then like the twin tails, which is like tied backwards. What about the study of someone with wild messy hair to broaden the lesson? I can do that. Yeah, I can do it actually. Okay. We'll just focus on this. What's it gonna say? Fuck. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. Like you can see like her bangs going down here. Also, like, think of it this way. Your hair starts somewhere, and then like your hair has to start somewhere. Like each individual strand has to start somewhere. Obviously, like you group them together. So you need to think logically where like the hair would come from. Like that's also like some of the problem with like some anime hair. Like some of them just don't, some of the hairs just don't, logically they don't come from anywhere. Like in Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, it can work. I'm not saying this couldn't work, and this couldn't work. Some cosplayers have made this work, but like the focus here isn't really like where like the hair is coming from. It's just to make like a recognizable shape. I mean, sometimes that's fine. Like if you just want your character to be iconic, it's fine to like not think too hard about where like the hair's coming from. Yuga's hair is fine, so gets a pass in my ass, yeah. But unless you're going for this, you need to think about where the hair would like come from, where's the start of it, and where it would end. Like this has way too much volume. Like look at this. Like her hair, like her hair here, twin tails. It's not just her back hair. It's also the hair that comes from like the side and to like the side and the back. That's why it's like pulled back here. And this is where the volume comes from. That means like in order to get the volume here, you need to like reduce some of the volume here, or like it needs to be like tied together. Like the hair has to come somewhere. You can't just spawn it from nowhere. You don't have to stress too much about it. It just needs to like, it doesn't even need to be that accurate. But it's like a good thing to keep in mind. Like you can't have a character with like tied hair here and then still have like really have a lot of volumes on the side still. Like the hair needs to come from somewhere. What's he saying again? So think of it like close this. Like especially with longer hair, think of it as like where the hair would come from, and then usually there's like a place where they would part, where like certain groups of hair like certain groups of hair like divide basically. So like usually if you look at the top of the head, they usually divide, they usually part. Like let's say this is like the top of the head. Top of head. Usually the hair would like part from like the middle. There's gonna be like hair coming here to the side. And like hair like also like hair radiating hair. Like this is usually like how, well, some of the hair like parts. It can be like in like off center, but we're just using center for now. Like hair, there's hair coming from to the back and then to the side, and then if you and then to the bangs. So they end up looking like this. So a good way to like whenever you're starting to draw, like notice where like the hair would part basically. How can I show that a character is noble, practical, evil, with their hair all at once? Noble, practical, and evil with their hair all at once. Okay, here's like actually really good at like showing what a character, or like how a character is. If they're noble and like if they're noble or like well put together, they would have really neat hair. But if they're practical, you usually wouldn't want them to have like, they wouldn't have really bombastic hair. They would probably keep it like, how would they manage it basically? Like how would they like how do they go about their hair in their daily lives? Like do they obviously, like if they're put together, they're just not gonna leave it like uncombed or unbrushed, right? But they wouldn't want it. They wouldn't want to have like high maintenance on it. So I would say they would probably like have it tied to their back. Maybe something like this. Give me 1 second.
Thanks LMR for checking in.
Like probably have it like tied to the back. Give me 1 second. I have a good example for this. Does she not have like a good angle here? Cannot find a good angle on her.
Thanks for the lurk evil _ Germany D.
I'll just use multiple. I kind of like this. This isn't like very
Thanks
fancy,
for the lurk
like,
LMR.
just like a
Thanks
more
for the lurk
fancy...
Jaden Lee.
Hey. Just a more fancy hairstyle. If we do like her remembrance quest. But like she's basically a duchess, but like she's also fighting right now. So like you probably don't see her, like she doesn't have that complex of like a hairstyle. Like it's like something you can do in like you don't need to spend that much time managing this hair. But also it's not just played over, you know. It's basically just a kind of like a long ponytail. So if you want to focus on like practicality, that's probably how they would do it. But if you want to focus on like how noble they are, you can probably like do like her like this hairstyle then. Like she has this thing where she ties it up like a bun, like a
Thanks
bun.
for the lurk
Not a bun,
Sabini.
like it's like braided. It's like braided and then like in a bun. Why can't I find like image of it? I know there's like a few of it in game. I don't want to open up my game. I kind of like this.
Thanks for the lurk Krabaki.
Like, you know, like this probably took time to set up, but it's probably not gonna be that long. Like if you want to focus on like them being noble, but also like practical, this is probably like the best way you can do it. Obviously there's like different ways to do it, but I think this is a decent way to show it. Shit, like she has her hair like coming in here and then like braid, like it's like a minor braid. It's not a minor braid. It's like kind of braided, but it's like a big braid.
Thanks for the lurk head _ empty _ no
braided,
_ thought.
I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the hairstyle is called. Anyway, what were we talking about before I got sidelined by that? French braid? Is that what it's called?
Thanks for the lurk Manly Man
French
2012.
braid. Eh. I think that fits actually. Oh, bye, empty. See ya. Let's say LMR. Oh yeah, here.
Twin Magnum
Thanks, Twin
500
Magnum,
super
for the
chatted for $10.
500.
Still hate looking at the mouth. But regardless, thanks for stream.
Thanks, Twin Magnum 500 for the $10 super chat. Appreciate it. What do you mean? I don't even have a mouth right now. Okay. I'm gonna turn on TTS again. Any questions? Please make it relevant. Please make your questions relevant, please. I beg.
How do you make such good art?
Thanks. Cool, dude. I learned from Tibetan monks.
For something that also has feathers, how would I make thin hair? Or would it be better to have some weird feather hair for a creepy effect?
That's also
Why
a
so
sweater, so to make
serious?
thin hair.
How could you draw calyx?
I mean, it depends on like what you want to achieve. I can't really comment on it unless you can see it, you know. Also, don't send it. I'm not really ready to comment on stuff right now. Oh, do you use Ratcoins? Just use the command.
How about the hairstyle for someone who keeps accidentally setting themselves on fire?
Wouldn't they be bald then? Or they'll probably have like short hair because they like burned themselves on, like they set themselves on fire recently. Like assuming you don't get like permanent damage or like they don't have like constantly burned skin or whatever, they would probably have short hair. Or
Head
bald,
pats are
to be
turn off.
practical. Already turned off. Hey, give me 1 second. Frick. Bro. It's so annoying. What the hell? Oh, where did that go? Headbats are off? I didn't turn them off. Why would they be off? Hang on 1 second. It's on. What do you mean? No, it's not working?
Thanks for the lurk, Lemon.
Are the headbats not working? I swear I made them. I swear I turned them on. Where the hell was that? It's working for me. It's working for me. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Think of it. Okay. I'm gonna use like lavender as an example. You can see how like her hair, it's like splayed all over. It's like basically all over the place. Like what characters like do you think like that signifies? That kind of signifies that yeah, she's all over the place. She's not very well put together. Like you have stray hairs like basically going from like every direction. A bit crazy, right? Yeah. That's basically the idea. So she has like a hair like curving here and pointing upwards and going down here, there, and then like a bunch of like stray hairs all over the place. Messy girl failure. Yeah, you get it, right? Like the hair shows a lot of personality. Like that's basically the first thing you see from like a person, because you see like their head, and then like their hair is like basically a part of their head, basically, right? So if you look at her hair, she has like, you can see that she's very unkempt, maybe even a bit unhinged.
Her hair is a
But if
bit
you
like
look at,
mine.
yeah, if you look at Fern, you can see that she is very organized, right? Like her hair is very organized. Like she has like a very clean line here. That means she trims it regularly. But she also doesn't keep it short, meaning she doesn't, like, even if it's like a bother to her, she's fine with maintaining it. So you can infer a lot of like her personality from just her hair. Oh, please answer me. What did you ask?
So most media I watch has unrealistic hair.
I mean, yeah, but to be fair, that's like that's not really bad.
Thanks Prime Lamedizes for
It's just a
checking
thing
in.
that you have to keep in mind. Do you like focus on like real? Do you want to show like do you want to be more do you want to have more of
Thanks
a more
underscore
bombastic,
Lilies
more
underscore on
bombastic, a
pause for
more
checking in.
exaggerated character, basically. Actually, I'm gonna turn on TTS. Oh, what things that the hair clips and sticks in other people's hair. I mean, yeah, those are like things that people will add to their hair, right? Either how to manage it or to accessorize it. You can infer a lot of like how people like go about their day based on like how much effort they put in like their hair. If you can see like someone with like a lot of like hair clips, or like let's say I put like 1 billion hair clips on like Hexy or like Lavender. I keep calling her Hexy. I put a lot of like hair clips on her. Like one hair clip will probably say to like oh it's like an attempt to like fix
I
like
do know some
part
basis
this
of
hair.
design, so I understand everything you're saying and think it's easy to understand.
Okay. Like here. This shows like, oh, she's putting like an effort to clean up her hair. If her hair is also like really clean, that would probably make her more of a stickler.
Can we
But
have
because
multiple
it's
cat
messy
ears?
here, it's like she can like, she's trying to manage something but she's not doing it well. If you put a lot of hair clips on her, it kind of ends up feeling like she's obsessive. If we put like a billion hair clips, where to put more hair clips. She has a lot of shit on her hair. Like, it's not that she's just unkempt. She actively puts shit on her hair. Like, she's actively trying to add more stuff to her hair, basically. And it can make her end up more either obsessive or like she's trying to be more to catch your attention. Like, how would I say, like a gyar?
Thank you Sam Hugh and Tuki for the follow. Welcome to the basement, you can never leave.
TTS is on, by the way. I think. TTS should be on. Oh yeah. I should probably talk about the anatomy of this. Okay, so here. Okay. I'm gonna talk about like the anatomy of like Hexy's hair. Like here in most anime, they usually like put like the hairline
Test.
kind of above, like too high, which is the same with what I did here. Obviously, you don't have to do this. For the most part, like bangs usually start at around here, and bangs usually don't have a lot of like volume to them.
Ron,
I added
we do
volume
not
because
see
I think it's more
TTS.
interesting.
Roni, you should let us use Sam text to speech.
You are using TTS. Oh wait, no, that's
Roni,
you can only use
TTS still on.
The thing. Okay, here we go. TTS is on. Like hairline usually starts here at around, it's like a third of the face, basically. It's a third of the face, maybe like halfway through like the top of the head, and then like the eyebrows.
Hello, it's Manatee Man 2012. I'm back. Smile.
Give me 1 second.
My dumb did not consider the volume of the hair.
Yeah, we should consider it.
What would having dead insects, tree resin, dirt and sticks in someone's hair mean about them as a character?
Yeah, that means they don't
TK,
care about
I keep
their hair.
attacking you.
That means they don't care about the hair. That means they probably don't care about like anything else in their person. Because like the hair is like the one thing most people can care for, right? Okay. So yeah, hairline usually starts here, but I started.
Let's go gambling!
More volume to it. But think of it as like it starts from like the middle of her head, right? Okay, gamba. So this is like the root part of her hair, of her hair basically, kind of parts of it here. So from here, there's like hair coming here, and it like swoops down here. It's like the origin point of like every hair, of like almost every hair. And then from here, there's like a lock of hair here. Coming from here.
I legit put everything on black.
Coming from one point to here. And then another lock of hair coming here to here. Now hair usually does this thing where it's like they converge into like a triangle from like this one point. Like usually you can have like a hair coming from like a bunch from like the head. Usually they come out like this and they converge like this, and then they kind of curl into like this S shape. It depends on the hair. Sometimes like there are hair types that just go straight down, so it would depend on like the hairstyle of the person, but usually you can like for like fairly straight but like not really hair, you kind of do this. It depends on like how
Thanks
curly you
K6
want
for
it to
checking
be.
in.
Want to be more curly, like the S would be more dramatic. Hi K6. Be more dramatic. About frizzy hair, split ends.
How about if
that's-
someone's hair is both clean and 20 feet long with servants keeping it off the ground?
That would be cool. When someone's keeping it clean, that means like, yeah, they have a lot of servants. And they're actively keeping it clean. And they're still self-conscious about like all like 20 feet of their hair. Like they originate in this one point, and they kind of splay over a little bit, and then like converge into this one more point. If you're like making shapes, it's probably like a good shape to learn, or like good general shape to learn basically. Oh yeah, we can use Disney Princess actually for references. Good call. Oh shit. Actually, alright. I remember this movie. It's a good example. Like look at her. Look at these two. Look at their hairstyles. Like instantly if you look at their hairstyle, you know instantly like what they're all about. You know exactly what kind of person they would be. Like Merida here. So very frizzy hair, but also like it's just played out all over the place. Like she doesn't even put like the effort to like tie it up or whatever. Like hair like this is probably hard to manage, and then she's putting like zero effort into managing them. So it's just all over the place. We know her mom keeps like her hair long, and it's like neatly combed into like this like long like tie here.
Feed hee.
It's just very it's very uptight. You can kind of see like she's very uptight, like from just her hairstyle, right? Actually, that's like a criticism I have for
What about
like,
someone with
Rapunzel's
both a
hair.
braided beard and hair that go to their waist?
A braided beard and hair that go to their waist? You know, they care about their beard then. That's how dwarves do that, right? They have like braided beards.
What art communities you are in, Roni?
The thing about like Rapunzel and like the Disney movies that she has like really long it's really long hair, but it's like really clean too. But you know she doesn't take care of it that much. Now I know the mother, the quote unquote mother, take cares of it because she needs it.
To prove that your strams are a healthy habit: 1. I did 40 squats. 2. I am learning about drawing. 3. Gambling.
That's true, actually. But like throughout the movie, like it just stays the same. Stays the same quality. I know it's the kids movie, it's fine. You don't have to make it realistic, obviously. But she's kind of tomboyish.
I like eating fruits. Specifically pears. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You addicted us to gambling. Thank you, Lazyhead 9000, for the follow. Welcome
It's
to the
not my
basement.
fault.
You can never leave.
It's
Flicks Peanut.
okay. Where are we again?
How does she not get caught on bushes and attacked by animals?
Yeah, I know. Okay, so it's a good. So taking off like swooping shapes, like you can see this in like real life, like IRL.
I gave the movie slack because imagine the nightmare it already was to animate that hair for a feature-length
Yeah.
film.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play this as an AI. Probably doesn't. Like, look at this hair. You gotta do like this, like.
Tangled
hair
is
shape.
amazing.
I do like Tangled. Like here, like it parts in the middle. She doesn't have like a lot of bangs. She has like strands here. But like look at the general shape it makes. Like from the side, it does like this like huge like S shapes here. Like a few.
I blame my new gambling addiction on red. Curse the color red.
What did you say? I blame my new gambling addiction on red. Curse the color red. It's not the red's fault.
She has multiple like.
How about
swooping-
if 10,000 people have the same haircut, and it is a buzz cut?
That's the military.
Like this one side here,
Red is about to lose, don't want
Looks like
any bad
this.
luck.
bunch of like swooping shapes to the side, and also like swooping shapes like at the back. So here.
Can you give some tips on curly hair, please?
Alright, curly hair is a bit more. It's a bit different. I feel like curly
Hourly
hair
ad
is like
break incoming.
an entire tutorial on its own. I can do it later.
Just like curly hair, I think it's more appropriate to think of curly hair as like a solid, as like more solid than like straight hair, straight or like flowing hair. Because like when you're thinking about like flowing hair, you need to think about like physics and like the wind.
Thanks Piz Amaker 9 million for checking in.
Like if like the hair's blowing, like if there's wind blowing here, her hair would not be this shape. It would be closer to this. Like they would be pulled back, right? But for curly hair, like it's not as affected. It's not affected, but not as much.
What if we see someone gets a buzz cut on screen?
What do you mean? What do you mean, what if? Okay. So take note of like this huge shapes here. And then the way you do this is that once you have like the big shapes, the big medium shapes, that's when you start detailing. This is the time when you take like a billion hours to finish drawing, because like you're drawing a bunch of like small details here that don't really matter, but it completes the drawing.
What does it mean if we see someone get a buzz cut?
What does it mean? It's a buzz cut. They're getting buzz cut. I don't think there's any meaning to that. After you
I
get
blame
the
my new
hair,
game Curse the Wheel, so it will never land on green
then
and
you
black,
start
so I
doing the
permanently
details
rigged
here.
it.
Okay, let's see. So let's say there's like a hair here. It's just gonna come down here into like this swooping shape. And then if you're gonna detail it, you're gonna start drawing
You
like
gave Red that
smaller,
look.
smaller versions of this. Smaller swooping shapes.
Thank you
basically.
Tumbling Cat for the follow. Welcome to the basement, you can never leave.
Hi, Tumbling Cat. You make smaller swooping shapes to basically detail it, because like obviously like hair isn't a solid thing, or it is solid technically, but like it's not plastic. It's not made of plastic. It's made of individual strands, so you do want some strays. Even the most kempt hair will have stray hair. You need to keep that in mind. And like adding like a bit of like stray hairs all over the place just makes it more interesting or more realistic. I think that's the interesting thing about hair. It's like the thing that people
would manage first, but it's also like not completely manageable. Hair will always have um hair will always be somewhat unpredictable.
Roni, you want some Cuban coffee made in the basement by
It will
slimes.
always be like unstable to some extent.
Draw entree backwards.
So how like how a character like perceives their hair, or like how they manage their hair, is like very important. Unless you're bald, like
Ron, how do characters use a knife and in one motion get a perfect short haircut?
anime logic. Like imagine
Why do you
what it
turn me
takes to
into a
like
slime
maintain
Romilist?
hair. That wasn't me. That was an imposter. Imagine what it takes to like manage your hair. You need to make a haircut. You need to comb it in the morning. Then you need to like keep looking at the mirror to see like it's not like hairs aren't out of place. That's a lot of effort. And based on like how neat the hair of the character is, you would know how much they care about their appearance. If they're bald,
TTS back?
that means they
War
either don't
anyways.
care,
Good stream Roni. Lurk.
they don't want to manage the hair, or maybe they can't. Could just be they're naturally bald. Actually, no. I think if you're balding, it makes you more well kept if you have completely bald head. Because like you don't like balding people don't have like completely shaved head. They have like they still have hair, but like major patches are like gone. All right, let's see.
So by your descriptions, if I was a character, 1. Every day is a bad day for me. 2. I don't care about my hair.
I mean, yeah, I also don't care about my hair, so it's not like. Okay.
How would hair
Do you guys
work
know
with
about
horns?
Tywin Lannister? Tywin Lannister in the books is
Ad
like
break.
balding, but like he just shaves his hair. He never lets like a hair come.
Guys,
come
stop
through.
making me make coughing. I am sick of it. I'd rather make tea.
All right. Oh wait, there's an ad. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I didn't
Bro, that
go
guy needs a
earlier.
hairbrush.
I didn't go earlier. All right, I'll be right back.
Thank you Sith Sloth 2279 for the follow. Welcome to the basement, you can never leave.
Okay, I'm back. Okay. Like for guys, right? Like if you're balding, this is like you putting more effort into your hair. Is that by shaving it? Because if you're not putting effort into your hair, you're probably just gonna make it grow, right?
Everyone keeps making me make coffee. I want to make tea. Add
Or like
sofa.
you're trying to like hold on to like your head, to like your hair, basically. If that makes sense. It's kind of what
Yup, you are right. Me male has long hair.
right, like I think like how if you're like doing like old like male characters and they're balding, like how they manage their hair is like you can tell a lot about them.
I order Cool Daddy to make tea. Uncle Iron is almost here.
Like obviously like Charles Dance didn't shave his head. Still balding, right? But like how he styles it is like still dignified.
I got hair that's reaching my collarbones and I'm a male and I love it.
But also like it gives you like the impression that like he's still holding on to something that will never come back. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading it too much into it. Maybe he just didn't want to shave.
What about Iroh?
What, Iroh? I mean, that's just to their culture, right? They
Who
want
of
to be
them needs
bald.
a hairbrush the most?
They want to be bald. But like him is actually just balding. I think like especially in like Japanese Japanese
Gamba
culture, like
time.
balding is actually like a sign of like maturity, right? That's why in like even young samurai, like they're trying to be bald. they want that
Gambea.
hairstyle. They want that hairstyle. They shave to get that baldy head hairstyle. Like look at this. Like they actively shave that head. It's in their culture. That's why Zuko was like bald for like
Hurrah. By
first
the way, it's
season.
Gamba time.
Why is bald like the entire first season? It's black. It's like also, yeah, it would depend on the culture. Yeah, it would definitely depend on the culture. Like in Irish culture, that's probably like a good thing to like keep like a long hair. Like it's still not like it's not unkempt. And he's like naturally, it's like wise. It gives him like a makes him look wise basically. Like look at this. Like his entire thing is like he's grooming it to do like this thing. And like the beard. Like he's not unkempt. He's like just managing it. Where were we again? Oh yeah, medium shape. Alright, think about this: medium shape, big shapes, medium shapes, then small
Hey
shapes.
Ronilist, any tips on drawing
Right.
big fluffy hair?
I think knowing the anatomy of like how hair works is good, but like I think for the most part, if you want to like show like the most important part in like character design will be like how they would make the character, how it, or like
Ron,
giving
can
the
why give
feel
me a
for the
10
character.
minuets cooldown for TTS me specifically?
No, I actually can't do that. I need to give it to like everyone. I'm sorry. Not gonna give you a longer cooldown for. I'm like gonna give you everyone like a longer cooldown just to have for you to have a longer cooldown. Delicious. Okay. Like I think the most important part in like character design is like how they would make your how like they would make your character come across basically. And I think like the hair is like one of the most important ways you can show that. I think it's more important than eyes or like even like the face sometimes. Because like in anime, that's basically just how they show like personality. They usually have very similar or if not same faces.
I hate that I can't trick the wheel anymore. Thank you Turtle Demon 56 for the follow. Welcome to the basement, you can never leave.
Like a lot of anime has like very similar faces, like have same faces. And the hair is basically how they show their personality. You must get that number in 6969. It's actually just 69. So yeah, when I'm drawing a character, I usually like when I'm doing hair, I usually focus on like how like the big shapes first. To show like just to get a feel on like how I want the character to be. I'll give you an example. Like one of my original characters, Rena. Well, I'll show you right now. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off like the thing. I'm just gonna show the sketch. Okay. So like how I designed her. It's like mostly through her hair, right? Like I usually show her with like like a high ponytail. So my my reasoning for that is that like if you have a ponytail, you usually don't take that much like it doesn't take that long to make a ponytail.
How do you gamble
and it's like
with
a
the small
good and
roulette?
efficient way to like like manage your hair. Also, like you do that if you move around a lot, and she moves around a lot, so you can infer that she's sporty from like her ponytail, but she also keeps it like fairly up in her head. It's just like very extroverted. like extrovert, like if you want to show like your character to be more extroverted, like you can keep like their ponytails higher. That means they want you to see their ponytail. They still want you to see their hair. Basically, they don't want it hidden.
You should have a
if
sushi
it's in
burrito.
a,
It's an American thing, just deep fry a sushi roll. That's what it
Okay.
is.
if it's in a lower spot, they would make like it would make her more subdued, right? It would make her appearance seem more subdued. So let's move this here.
Roni, when will the Bald Witch be released?
Never. This might not be the best drawing. Because she is actively tying her hair here. Let's use this.
Look at my big shiny hat.
Like if I make it so her hair is like lower, makes her look more subdued, right?
That hat is very
Still
big.
somewhat sporty, but more introverted. So like where like a character like chooses where to tie their ponytail is like already an opportunity to show their personality. Oh.
Cairo Games. Super chatted for $2. Put a X-ray of a xenomorph embryo in her abdomen.
Bro.
Never. Ever. Forever. Look at my hat.
Thank you for
My
the
hat is
$2
amazing.
super chat.
Hello,
Cairo
Roni.
Games. Cairo Games? No, I'm not doing Xenomorph, bro. Okay. So like it's already an opportunity to show off like a character, like your character design. But she also like keeps like a few locks of hair like not tied together. She doesn't wanna. What do they say this?
Roni, I'm back from playing Chicken Gun. You should
Like,
play
some kids-
Chicken Gun.
Like these few like her hair and the front, like why she didn't tie it over, is like showing a bit more of her
Okay,
femininity.
maybe a slime, but I don't make coffee for
So it's
people.
like a balancing act. It's like a balancing act. Like doing something makes it less it's like an opportunity cost basically. Doing something deprives you of like one thing. So you need to like balance it out. Oh, anyway. What else can we do? Oh yeah, anatomy.
I am the Lord of the Slime, so cool. Daddy 0325 is under my power.
I'm probably gonna turn off focus. I'm probably gonna turn off the desk. Actually, no. I should ask if anyone has any question. Anyone has any question? Anyone of you have any questions? Feel free to do so.
I asked how about giant fluffy hair.
Oh, giant fluffy hair. Well, if they're fluffy,
How do
like,
the
they're
attacking
just-
commands work?
That just adds to their They're like shape language, right? Like you also need to consider like shape language, basically. Obviously.
How would you draw hair from low angle?
So like fluffy hair
Real
from low
question
angle.
when
So,
another
like,
dress
fluffy
witch.
hair just makes like the shape of the character more fluffy. So a fluffy hair usually indicates a fluffy character. Or like a soft, like maybe even naive character. Let me give you an example.
What are all the different gambling mechanics?
Alright, look at her. Look at this character.
Talking about hair, how do you do the hair in an animal or skin?
I can't talk about animal for right now. Like you can kind of, like you know her personality from like just her, from like this image. You can tell that she's basically as soft as clouds here. Like her hair is basically clouds, and you can kind of tell that that's also her personality.
She looks like she wants head pads.
And then it then later on it gets cut to signify
How would
like
you draw somebody's
some growth in their
personality from their
character.
perspectives? I really want to know because other people have seemed to do so and I get confused, Becca.
Like you can tell she's like still the same. If that makes sense. You can't headpat me using commands. The way Gurren Lagann is fucking
She
amazing,
looks
man.
like a piece of cotton candy.
Yeah,
What anime is
that's
this?
basically her
BTW?
personality. It's Gurren Lagann. That's basically her personality, like the first few episodes.
Fumo or Nendroid hat, which one XD? Does Afro
No.
hair count as hair? Also, Nia
Yeah.
is cute. My favorite in
Nia is
Gurren
cute.
Lagann. Nuff said. Also, personality I.
Personality and body language. Actually, maybe I should like do a focused like thing. Not criticizing, like analyzing like character designs. I think that would be good. Like from like media. Would that be good? So I feel like I can do like a stream for
Day 137 of
like
asking
media
for a
that I
F4
already
you Corsair witch.
like I can do like an entire stream analyzing like the character designs in Gurren Lagann. Like how like their design changes, like
She STLL looks like if she wanted head pats.
how their design changes like throughout the show signifies like their growth, or like
how it reflects their growth, basically. Especially the main characters.
3,000 black.
Okay. Okay, for curly hair.
Chat, become unhinged.
Okay.
Add a thing in the Discord that viewers can put their favorite characters from media and you analyze their designs.
No, good. Okay. It's gonna be hard to do because like I usually when I feel like I can analyze like character design more better if I know like the story. Because like I would know that the that the makers of it did it intentionally. Like if I just see like a random character design and I'm like I don't know the intentions of like this author here or like this showmaker, like it's kind of hard to like analyze, you know.
I used to do that all the time when studying media. It's what makes character designs so fun.
Okay.
Let's go gambling!
Give an example for like curly hair. Like look at how far the curly hair usually gives more volume. Look at how far it extends. Like if you combine, right? If you combine like the volume of this and then the volume like this other side here.
Urbanshade _ Hadel _ division redeem 20 squats.
Okay. It's basically like it's like almost like his entire face. Right? That's how much volume like the curly hair adds. Which makes sense because like
They redeemed Gamba.
yeah, I know. I want to focus on like showing this off. I don't want to get distracted. It's like curly hair obviously like curls. They're kind of like curly fries. They have more volume than like a straight hair, like a straight or flowing hair like lock, even though they have like the same amount of hair there. Like there's more empty space in between the hair. It's less dense if you think about you can think about it as like less dense. Curly hair is less dense than straight hair. The more curls it has, the less dense it is, and the more volume it will have. So if this is for like fairly short hair. You know you
Sorry,
can have
Roni.
characters with,
I
like,
tried to
really
say
curly
fluffy
hair.
about the afro thing earlier. My bad XD. I wouldn't mind you doing a stream talking about Gurren Lagann.
Like,
Another
they would
exam.
usually do it like this. Like there are a lot of women with like really curly hair. They're like kind of straight at the beginning and then they curl up at like the end. They usually like get like this volume. They have a lot of volume. Kind of like this. I'm just gonna start the gamba. I don't want to forget it. I'm gonna do the squats in a bit. I just don't want to lose my train of thought here. It's like some women will have like frizzy hair like this, and it's basically it just explodes like at the bottom. But if you want a character to have like really frizzy hair from like, or like really curly hair at the beginning, it would basically be a circle, depending on how long it is. Let me look up a character with one. I like this one. Like her hair, like it's like a lot of volume at the top and to the side. Look how much volume that is. It's a relatively short hair too. It's like a circle. Look at the circle. The circle with a lot of like frizz and like curls. I'm gonna do the squats. Give me 1 second. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Okay. Any more questions? I open way too many freaking images. I'm just
Thank you TH3 spammed 0 and we for the follow. Welcome to the basement, you can never leave. Hair from very low angle, how would you do that?
Hair from very low angle. I feel like that's more of a perspective thing.
You know what's annoying about some teeth? The wisdom teeth.
I feel like you should, if you want to learn how to draw in like low angle, you need to learn perspective. I think hair is like not the worst. Not the worst. Or like not the hardest thing to draw in perspective. If you know about perspective, like you should be able to draw hair in perspective.
Sorry
Like,
to
you
get
just need-
back to fluffy hair, could you give a rough sketch how you would do it?
Hey, give me 1 second. Like if I'm gonna draw it like low angle, obviously you're not gonna see a lot of like top of the head. You're only gonna see like maybe like a bit of, like, let's say it's like this. Like you're not gonna see a lot of like top of the head.
I'm alongside Rimuru Tempes.
Only like,
If it has something to do with perspective,
bottom.
you have to learn how to draw the thing you want to draw in perspective, no way getting around it.
yeah, I can't just show you, man. But yeah, you're just not gonna see a lot of like top of the head. You're just gonna see like the bottom of it, basically. But for the most part, like the hair doesn't really matter that much, like lower perspective.
It's usually the easiest one to draw too.
Not always, but like
In
usually.
back from drawing.
Mm. Okay.
And then there's foreshortening.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's also like just in foreshortening.
Like I don't think you can cover that with like hair art. The thing about hair is like they do like
I hate perspective
depending
and
on
love
like
it at
how
the
you
same
style
time.
it really depends on like how like the character styles it. Like anatomy wise, it's kind of hard to give you like a definite way on how or like how or where like the hair will come from. Honestly, a lot of like hair is vibe based. A lot of like hair drawing is vibe based. You kind of just have to vibe it out. Like yeah, there's obviously like anatomy of it, like where it would come from. But the shapes are very vibe based. Okay, I'm just gonna draw like a couple hairstyles. Let me show my point. I gotta. Oh, it's young girl A. Machiga e dakara.
Ron, someone used magic to bring the T-Rex skeleton we found in the mines to life again. This time it has its flesh back. Learning different basic hairstyles in general helps in character design.
Yeah. Like diversifying like your hairstyles.
Do you think
like,
pizza at 5 a.m. is good?
really helpful?
Does y'all's cats ever decide to randomly give birth, or is it just mine?
Mm. God, I wish you could like sketch cleaner.
Should I be worried if my water does not cat? Ronathan Jonathan, what are you making?
I'm just drawing like random hairstyles. And like sure like why the shapes are more important than like the actual anatomy of it. Anatomy is still important, but it's really more about the vibes. a lot of its vibes.
Hey, it's me Spamton, the guy from Deltarune.
Hey.
Not even my most focused art compares to those. Yeah, I'm not going back in the jar.
Go back in the jar.
There's a jar?
Yes.
No one is going back in the jar since I broke it. Roni, can you turn him into a slime? I can make him go back in the jar. Ron, you mentioned you diverted some of the heat from the core to build the bottom 10,000 floors. So are you responsible for global warming?
No. That's not me. I'm saying I'm diverting heat from like the ground, from like the core to like the lower.
All hail Lord
to
Recluse.
like the upper.
All hail Lord
rooms.
Recluse. All hail Lord Recluse. All hail Lord Recluse. All hail Lord Recluse.
To like the upper
All
floors.
hail Lord Recluse. All ha.
The upper floors get more heat.
Oh yay,
Because I
also
want
a
everyone
jar.
to be at least a little bit uncomfortable. But I also have to cool down the
Who broke the jar?
bottom parts.
You're paying for a new one.
Fucking Mafuba them. Yan ang Mafuba. Go Mafuba. Freaking Master Roshi that shit. Put them back in the jar.
Gets Roni.
Bruh.
It's what you are right now.
Ron, one of the clone
what you'll
interns
become.
opened that turn you told no one to touch. He is possessed now. Hey,
Wanna be like
I may
this?
be a sign, but I hate being in jars. It's restricting.
This is what you'll be in 2 seconds.
Cheese. Do I get special containment if I am subscribed to you on YouTube and I follow you on Twitch?
No, it's you get the jar.
Me trapping Roni in the shoebox where he belongs.
No, you can't chop me. I can. The Ghostbusters tried.
Get Mafu but XD.
Ghostbusters tried already. They didn't succeed.
Can I put
Freaking
people inside the
dumbasses.
jar?
Dumbasses. Dumb fucks. Fuck 'em.
Ghost-proof shoebox.
No, that's. Here's the thing. I'm actually ghost-proof, so I can still face through ghost-proof things. That's their mistake.
Ron, the possessed intern, is now speaking only in Latin. He is saying mean things about anyone who is not Roman. I want to be in the jar, you can put me in the jar.
Romans hate Latin, right? I know, that's not. Why do I think Romans hate Latin? They speak Latin. What the fuck am I talking about?
I may be a
ITK.
slime, but I hate being in jars. That's what I meant to say. It
How was
is
your
pretty
weekend?
restricting. What's in the jar, Roni?
It was fine. I kind of just slept yesterday.
Why do people
Like, I
want to be in a
slept until-
jar?
I slept up until like 11 a.m. and then I drew a bit.
and then that's it. That's my entire day. I love that. Just when I had friends come from out of town. Oh, nice. Gotta love like waking up and then thinking, oh, I don't have to get out of bed for now. And I just go back to sleep. And I just do that. I just did that yesterday, like twice. Like I woke up at 8 a.m. but I thought, oh, I don't have the stream today. I went back to sleep. Then I woke up at around 9:30.
Roni,
And then I did the
what are
same
your thoughts
thing.
on manatees? If
And
you
then I
like
slept
eating
for, like-
cement, type cement.
And then I woke up at 11 and it's almost lunchtime already. So nice. Now I want to sleep. But I don't know what else to say.
Ron, I think the possessed in turn is both sexist and racist now. He has very Roman ideals about the order of things. Top 3 ways to bend reality.
Give him pants. We'll explode him.
Hey Roni, have heard of a almost dead game named City of Heroes? Go search it up and check out the main villain.
You know, Romans hated pants because they think it's a barbarian thing. They're like, oh, only uncivilized people will wear pants. We wear toga, and let it hang out, man. Then they went north, and they realized, oh shit, we have to, oh shit, we get it now.
So is
No,
tutorial over? We aren't really
say
talking
toast.
about hair anymore.
Yeah, actually, I'll say it's over. Freaking. TK just heard toes hang out.
Ron, hurry quick. Some guy tried to summon Larry but thought of Larry the Lobster last second from SpongeBob.
I'm gonna remove Tutorial Tuesday on the title now, because people might think it's still Tutorial Tuesday.
Ron, I tried to give him pants but he mocked me saying bar 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 bar, sixonus.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine this: if you're a slime and you will place in a jar and you weren't able to get out because it was sealed shut. Would you be upset? And I hat.
Would you be upset?
What if we
is
gave
never gonna
Roni
try
pants?
again? I mean, you would be upset. I would be upset, but you know,
No more titties.
you're still going the jar. Stop
Goodbye,
calling it
Chad and
titties.
Ronathan. Jonathan Imloke tired, so good night.
It's not titties.
No, I would be a very happy slime to be a jar. Not the titties.
Actually, you wanna know what's a good like show or like game we can do for like character design analysis? What about Night Rain? I like Night Rain. And I kind of have some few things to say. At least for like 4 or 5
More
characters.
Titus for sure. Aye, aye, Captain.
It says Titus.
One Piece would be a crazy one to do.
No, One Piece actually. There's a lot though.
Hello?
I don't know if I'm gonna
Gamba.
do main characters or maybe some of the villains.
He is not a normal ghost, he is blessed.
Because I think a lot of, like,
TTS, he is not a normal
the-
ghost, he is blessed by Lavender by Lavender. He
Like,
is
the
not a
villains
normal
actually
ghost, he is
have-
blessed. TTS, he is not a normal ghost, he is blessed by Lavender by Lavender.
I think that
Gamba
villains have
time.
like more interesting
I like 9 souls.
character designs.
Ron the
You know what,
possessed
I'm
in
not
turn
saying,
said to
like-
me Barbar Imian, Superior Arabis 2's taste of
Oh,
Mitter
shit,
Davis, I
it's
think he
green.
said something mean.
We got the rare green. So Fenya freaking bet 10 points on green and won like what, 10k? That's like that's like 1,000%. Bro. 1,000 times fucking return, dude. Insane. 16k. 16k. $16k on a 10.
The one
16K
time I didn't
on
bet.
a 10. 16k
I
on
already
a
miss my girlfriend so
10 point.
much. She's sleeping.
10-point investment.
Why did you rig it to green?
I didn't rig it to green. It saw that no one was doing green and said, "Oh, I'm gonna do the funniest thing." Literally, like the best return you can have. Insane. What the fuck? They didn't have to share it to anyone too.
What's Lavender's favorite drink? It's for a future drawing.
Favorite drink? What's her favorite drink? Um. Coffee? Nah. I don't know. Choose one. I betted green on the last one. Well, we didn't bet it this
Thank
time.
you Kikiox for the follow. Welcome to the
Doesn't count
basement.
then.
You can never leave.
Now it doesn't count
Root
anymore.
beer float.
Oh, root beer float's actually good. Okay, I'm gonna draw like a witch. I have a night witch, I think. I started drawing a night witch yesterday, then I
What about Ube Bobble Tea?
never finished it.
Thanks for the lurk, Kevin Carrasquillo.
I can do that today for a bit. Okay, my idea here is that she's like
It's
Just like the
beginning to
moon
look a
for your
yacht
head.
like Rizmaz.
kind of like this. Actually, I'm just gonna put the moon here.
I am a slime and I hate being in jars. Also, I am out of the jar again.
Mods. Mafuba.
Gamba was green. I still don't have a jar. Could things get worse for me? We need a stronger lid on the jar. People keep escaping. Naha, as the slime lord, I demand you to get inside the jar.
No.
Ron,
Wait,
the
why
intern
didn't
just
they
found
use-
a book about the fall of Rome and he is getting mad.
Nah. Tell him skill issue. Tell him they get invaded by barbarians. Like dumbasses.
Hourly ad break incoming.
Tell them Rome wasn't even that good.
Wait, if this is a night witch, then where is her armor?
No, that's... Bro. It's a different night.
Roni, today I drew a cat with a messenger bag and I put a ghost pin on there in honor of you.
Cool.
Ron, he said something about rebuilding the Roman Empire, also finding femboys.
Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. How would you rebuild the Roman Empire? You have to start in Rome, right? And Rome is just a tourist spot now. Where people go to look at your fallen civilization. Also pasta. Alright, give him pasta.
I want to pet the silly little ghost. I love how he sleeps when has off. Roni, can I be the person in charge of the jars? I request you as the slime lord.
You want to be in charge of the jars? No. That belongs.
Pass.
That duty belongs to the jar lord. What are you saying? I want like her.
Roni, can you put me in a jar?
Can I put you in a jar? Yeah.
The king's chariot cannot be stopped.
Alright. Be ready.
Ron, he realized he can't get out of the basement. He is going to try to build an empire in the basement. Also, he said the tomboys are overrated.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him and then trap his like spawn.
Like I said, I am with Rimuru Tempest.
Trap his spawn.
Kill him with fire. Ron, I have the vaporizer aimed at his head.
Alright, make sure to trap his spawn.
make sure it's like in a closed space. Like a few months and like solitaire should set him straight. I want to give her like a dress, but like I like that. I want that effect where like the underside of like her hat
When
and
did
then
you
like
have
the other
enough?
side of the dress
Wait,
will
am I
have like the
Rhyme or
knight.
Tempest? Who the F said that my slime army is going to beat him up?
Rimuru doesn't even have slime subjects. He literally has every monster except for slimes.
Well, that's why I am with him now. I'm his slime subject. He only has one. Ron, I killed him and he respawned. The Roman ghost is no longer possessing him. How do we catch a ghost that likes femboys more than tomboys? I has 9k. I have a slime
That's
village.
fine.
Are you
Wait,
sure it's
he's
really
out?
him and not just a regular slime pretending really well?
He's out now? Okay, let me handle this. I'll find him later. He can't escape. Just gonna have like constellations here, like stars.
Ad break.
Oh shit.
I am not Rhyme or need to change my character on Discord. Did you eat my boat, Roni? I cannot find it.
Yes. It's my boat now. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then get more water.
Yeah, he is going to do that, Zivip. PSSSSSSSSSSS.
I'm back.
Ayo, can I have a water? Ads over. What are some future tutorial Tuesdays you wanna do? I think a lot of people would like an explanation about proportion or color palettes.
I mean, maybe. Alright, color theory. I do want to talk about color theory. At least a little bit. Also talk about, okay, maybe color theory. It's not gonna be next, but eventually. Then maybe we can work on like specific parts, like maybe eyes, nose, mouth, etc. The proportions could be good. But I feel like I'm just gonna be reading stuff on like proportions. The proportions is a lot. Like you either know it through like because you learn it and you memorize it, or you're just vibing it out and you're getting it right. Like there are people who can just vibe out like
I vote for facial proportions.
Like they can vibe out proportions.
Ron,
Don't
did
really
you
have to
take
study.
care of the Roman ghost? Some of the tomboys are mad at him.
Yeah, he's dead. Well, he's in a fate.
Roni, can we get potato seeds?
having a
We
fate
need more
worse than death.
crops.
I gave him a fate worse than death. Saturday. I just thought of like a good lore for her. She's chasing the day, and then she will never reach it.
G1 you guy redeemed 20 squats. Net and day Yuri?
Sure. But tragic, Yuri.
Hey, can I make you a full heal potion?
You want a full heal potion? You want to give me a full heal potion? Sure.
Ron, did you trap him in Valorant? Also, why did it have to be my
Yes.
PC? Can we do a
Yes.
vote on what lesson we will do on Tuesday?
Let's
You wanna
go
vote?
gambling!
Roni,
Maybe.
can I exchange 600 kilograms of corn, bananas, rice, and coffee?
Sure. I bet people will like bet on green, and then there will be too many people in green, and then it's also not gonna win. Like it's gonna cycle again. Everyone will think, oh, green's the best one, and then everyone will vote on it, and then it's not gonna win, because it's like, why would it win?
Gren.
Alright. 20 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Make me the
7,
rat queen.
8,
I own this basement now.
9,
Insert maniacal laugh.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell this like earlier. I'm probably not gonna stream for like 6 hours today. I have something I want to work on. I've been focusing on for like the past few days. And I really want to work on that.
If the night witch is chasing the sun, that means you need a sun witch. Fun fact
Maybe-
of the day.
Fun fact of the day. You can run, but you can never hide. From who? From whom? You mean? Nah, just kidding.
I had an idea for a boss for the subway. My champion took over one of the trains so that it only goes between their city and the subway. The boss is T.
The boss is their puppet conductor, a mannequin dressed like a conductor with a printed on face. Would that be okay? That train would also
A lot of people you have to bet on green.
Wouldn't that be good for like the second session then? Because like, I want like the second session will be them, or like the second level will be them on a train going somewhere. And then they get like a rush hour. I think it'll be better if like it's a bunch like the rush hour was like a mannequin. Like, they're all mannequins. That'd be cool. Oh.
If anyone hits me with the it's whom not who IRL, I'm attacking them.
True. I also hate when that happens.
We need to expand our territory so we the S.
It's like when teachers ask like, when you ask teachers like, can I go to the bathroom? And they say, I don't know, can you? Like, motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not even... I hate English sometimes, man.
I always come back, sometimes.
Actually, it's not the English. I hate like sometimes like there's like some dumb rules. But I think the dumbest rule that really shouldn't have been like a rule in like school or whatever is like don't end on prepositions. Like who fucking thought of that? What a dumbass. They only came up with that because like Latin doesn't end with prepositions, and they're like, oh, we need to be more like Latin. Fucking dumb. It's so bad.
Thanks Robo Defense Guy for checking in. English doesn't have rules, only suggestions. I
Sure.
just got here. Who are you drawing?
It's the Night Witch.
How many mods do you have?
I don't know. It's so freaking bad, man. Like, freaking hate that. Like in English, like freaking don't end in prepositions. Why? Like using the quote unquote correct where you don't correct version where you don't end in prepositions is like much more awkward. Like it makes it sound stiff.
Roni, I just got Hollow Knight on my Nintendo Switch. Any tips before playing it?
Any tips?
Whatever you do, do not make Curious George curious.
Any tips on Hollow Knight? There's a guy in the lake with like a shield. Kill him. There's a guy like somewhere like around Green Path. You'll see like a guy staring at the light at the lake.
Curious
Um,
George solos
you
most
should
of the
kill him.
verse.
Kill him. There's no way to apply much. Just happens to the most responsible when the room when needed. True. It's like when like your teacher leaves and like puts like the most like the least worst child in charge. That's basically it. Like one time Pekal was a mod.
Roni, any tips on socializing? I'm going to school and I'm currently thinking about how to start a convo.
Any tips on socializing? Why are you asking me, bro? Like the worst guy to ask. Probably not the worst guy to ask. But I'm not gonna crack like top 10, you know. Also, if you're thinking about what convo to start, I think like I can't help you with that, man. Most conversations just happen like spontaneously. Can't really rehearse for them.
Hi, I'm back. Job. Look up on WikiHow how to talk to people, definitely not fake advice. Hi,
Actually-
I like your art.
Actually, what does WikiHow say? How to talk to people with pictures. Step 1. Starting a conversation. Talk to a new person. Sometimes the hardest thing is talk to people, figure out how to start a conversation. This can be particularly intimidating when you want to talk to someone you have not previously met. Find some common ground. If you're waiting in line at a neighborhood coffee shop, you could say to the person in front of you, "What's good here? I've never tried any of their specialty drinks." As common situations are saying, "It's nice out today." It's literally just how to talk like an NPC. Okay. According to this, just mention the weather or ask what drinks to get. Yeah, this is the most. Yeah, it's literally saying, "Oh, freaking choose like a topic." Choose modded Friday. So yo. Who was mod Friday? I remember the date. How do you remember the date of the stream? Pickle? Oh yeah. It wasn't even a day. It's like, I think it was like a few hours at best. Oh, it was on your brother's birthday. That's a coincidence.
Alexa, play water.
WikiHow was like ChatGPT before ChatGPT. Oh, that's where they take most of their info, you know? This WikiHow to train their AI.
Gable.
You want a Gable? Give me 1 second. Okay. Nah, still like 4 minutes.
Love Hex's new haircut. Great work,
Thanks.
Roni.
Thanks. I would love to see someone that trained an AI of 100 WikiHow articles. Bro. That would actually might actually be funny. Didn't like Google like before, like their AI will say like how many rocks you should eat a day, and they'll say like
Roni, do
2
you
or
have any
whatever.
creature design tips?
Creature design tips? Freaking.
Roni,
go
how
hard
long have you
on
been
it.
feeding Gamba addictions?
Go hard on it.
Someone put me in a bottle.
Actually, well, it depends on
I
like
don't want to be in this
how
bottle.
you want.
Can someone let me out?
Like Elden Ring has a lot of like really cool creature design actually. Here's one of the cool ones. Cool and kinda creepy.
Ronilist, why are you always in your Halloween form? You should do a Christmas form. Roni, I love the drawing.
Hey, look at this. It's a of the design. Yeah, but also what I love about Elden Ring, they can have like design like this, and then they can also have like a design like this.
I would also say make a strong idea for the creature you want to make so you can go crazy around a certain theme.
Yeah. Freaking here, then here. Freaking jar, dude. And then in the DLC, they made the jar horrifying. Like, this is what's inside the jar. It's a bunch of like people freaking melded together. Well, it's like a different type of jar than this, but like, yeah, there's like
Is that my
they do
new
have
home?
like they
Tasty
have
flesh.
jar creatures that's like melded together. Like people just
One and all
melded together.
forefathers bear witness. Is
Yeah.
that the jar people in the basement are stuck in?
Yeah. It's a jar, people. Oh, they even have that. Look at this.
Thank
jar.
you, NE_ for the follow. Welcome to the
This jar is just
basement. You can
vibing.
never leave.
They're just vibing. Look at the jars, man. Who else?
Can you let me out of this bottle?
No.
Chad, I somehow made out the basement for the third time. There is free
so on this
space in
one
my
before I
village.
became
If
a
you want,
mod,
you could
not
send them over here. Are you expanding the basement?
It's always expanding.
Roni, pick someone who is in chat right now.
Pick someone who's in chat right now. Alpha Kid 777. They still haven't chatted. They have not chatted. Not a single chat, man. And they've been here for so long. They've been here since November 3. And they're always here. Calling out a lurker. Alright, I usually don't call lurkers, but like he's always here. I'll see him offline, or like when I check like who's online in my chat, like the users in chat, and it's like I'm not online yet, and he's here. It's the perfect chat, the perfect perfect viewer. They're just watching. Well, I don't know how many points they have. Let me see. I don't know how many rat coins they
I
have.
am a basement rat and I work for the junk rats. During the day I work, but at night I am in the basement. Imagine it's just one person who has your tab open and forgot to close it all this time.
No,
Damn, none
they
of us can be
disappear from
perfect. We are talking.
They disappear every now and again.
Gamba or I will escape the bottle.
Okay. Okay, they have 536,620 rat coins. 500,000 rat coins. Like literally everyone above them are like, it's just me and the bots. The most dedicated viewer. And they don't even chat. Are bots banned? They should be. No, like I'm talking about like my bots, as in like the bots that help chat, like Ronelust bot, Stream Elements, Fosa bot, those bots basically. Watching over me. Other times I feel like I should go. Went through it all, the rise and fall in the streets. When you got me, want you all to know. Carry on. In another stream, someone gifted the stream bot a sub. Why couldn't I hear that? What is happening? I'd say Amy. Oh frick, I think it closed. TTS closed.
In another
For some reason. The frick, it crashed? What did it
stream,
close?
someone gifted the stream bot a sub.
Alright, let me just replay some of
That
these.
person is going to escape the basement. That might be the one time they chat.
Alright.
Legend has it that if they chat, stream just explodes.
No, they have 500k rat coins at basement rats. True. They only have. That's only like. You need 10 million base rat coins because that's the exchange rate is 1 to 10. So it's not enough. Also Gamba. Sure. Also, should probably gonna end stream in a bit. It's red. Oh, nice.
Roni, how do we get Rat King points?
You
I'm gonna go to sleep. See you later, guys, gals,
tribute
and
to the Rat
pals.
King.
Less
You
than.
tribute to the Rat King.
Thank you, an anonymous gifter, for gifting a
Oh,
sub
thanks,
to the community.
anonymous gifter.
You are very cool.
For gifting one sub. For gifting a sub. Thanks, Anon. Nobody Anon at the bot. Who did they gift? they gave sub to the bot, bro.
W sub for the bot.
Imagine. Okay, I'm probably gonna. I should probably end stream. I want to work on the longer video. I've been working on that, and now I can actually use like my new VTuber model
Enjoy your emotes, Ronilist
for
bot.
that. Okay. Okay. The reason why I rushed like the
When was
VTuber
the bot model
I
changed?
rushed.
I didn't pay attention.
I didn't really rush it. It's been there for like months. But the reason I tried to finish it now, because I wanted to use it for the video. I don't want to use like my old model for videos. So I'm probably gonna need to re-record the audio
Thanks,
for that.
Hyacinth Lover, for checking in.
I'm gonna use the model. Alright. So I'm just gonna end stream.
What video is it?
The magic system. Who do we raid?
When the hell did I have more than 5k basement rats? Like, is that actually how much I offed this? Who are you going to
Echo?
raid? Good night, Roni.
We just raided Echo though. Should wait a bit. Who's online right now? Lusan's online. Mafora. Oh, N-tier.
You should raid Mafora.
Oh, we're gonna raid Mafora too. Enters live. Lazy
What is the Rat King
Thoughts.
tribute?
When did we last raid N-tier? I think it's been a while, right? Alright, we're raiding N-tier. And yeah.
Raid I become. She Ronnie's on my
I
lust
become?
till I stream.
Who's I become? How did it start the raid? I don't wanna stop it. Maybe
Will the
next
Rat
time.
King tributes be a part of a video at some point, Ron?
Maybe. Alright. We're raiding N-tier. Be nice chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll try to stream longer for tomorrow. Alright. See ya guys. Bye.
I love your stuff. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for the lurk, Emmy69400.